Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. All right, your person's energy, we have the Three of Cups, okay? Your energy, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And what's going on between you two, we have the High Priestess. All right, Cancer, Pisces energy. And we have the Empress. All right, Taurus and Libran energy. Pay attention to the number sequence 3-3. Someone here may be 33 years old. You might have a life path number 3, or someone could be born on the 3rd, the 13th, the 23rd, the 30th, the 31st. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your person's energy. You've got somebody here super high vibrational. The Empress, this is someone here that, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter, they have it together. They've learned a lot of their lessons. They're abundant, they're beautiful, you know, very, very high value person. And with the Three of Cups, some of you may be dating this person, talking to this person. But for a lot of you, I feel this may be a secret admirer, or maybe you're admiring this person. I just get a lot of happiness, a lot of joy radiating from this person. Double Empress energy. You have such a high value divine counterpart here, Leo. I don't know who this person is, but they have got it together. Abundant, beautiful, attractive, loving and nurturing, but also very strong. Let's see how they're viewing you. All right, we see the Four of Cups in reverse. So you know, your presence in their life may be something that took them by surprise, something that they weren't quite expecting. I also see with the Four of Cups in reverse, they see you as Three of Cups. They see you in that same high vibrational, fun, loving, exciting energy. And you know, some of you, you're just starting to date this person, or they've recently showed up in your life. So I don't know if they started at your job or you started at theirs. They moved into your neighborhood. You're in the Ten of Pentacles, so not too shabby yourself, right? You know, many of you focused on your stability and your finances, but you're all showing up as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you, you're really working hard towards stability and security, your health, a major glow up, you know, kicking bad habits and things like that. And some of you too, you know, it's like you're kind of done, you're tired of being single here is what I'm getting. Let's see how you're viewing this person as the Six of Wands in reverse. So some of my Leos, you might feel like this person gets a lot of attention, or you may feel like this person is, you know, not giving you the attention that you want at this time. But with the High Priestess showing up in reverse, I feel like there's going to be a reveal here. So you might be telling this person how you really feel. They might be telling you how they really feel. Again, there's probably some crushing going on, and I feel like there's going to be, you know, some vulnerability and some clarity here within this relationship. Now, your person is viewing the relationship, Leo, as the Ace of Cups. So a lot of potential, a lot of love, and you're viewing the relationship as the Devil in reverse, which can sometimes be a little bit pessimistic. But truthfully, I'm reading that this Devil in reverse, you see this as someone who's just very different than whom you normally attract. Someone that you really want to be with. You see this as like a healthy, different type of relationship. And this person is showing up certainly in super high vibrational energy. And do pay attention to that number sequence 333 coming through. We have the Five of Wands here. So some of you, you might be feeling a little bit conflicted, or you might feel like things aren't really going exactly the way you want, or maybe there are other people giving this person attention and you know it's time to make your move, or you feel like your energy is being pulled in a lot of different directions. All right, so let's see. What do we need to know about this person for my Leos? Okay, we have anxiety in reverse. So I feel like this person here This is somebody who's quite calm. I feel like this person is somebody who's learned a lot of lessons, so they're not easily pulled into reactive mode, and that is very sexy and attractive. This person is decisive. You have somebody here that absolutely knows what they want. And we also see that, they may have a little bit of an imbalanced base chakra here. There may be, even though I see them as decisive and not very, nervous or anxious, but they might be a little bit unsure here about the connection or maybe how you're feeling. All right. So let's dig a little bit deeper. Is there anything that we need to know that might be blocking this person, or anything about this person's shadow that my Leos need to know? Lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good, sex. Okay, so maybe that's something your person has dealt with in the past, and maybe that's what they're trying to, they're trying to suss you out here about that. All right, and we see rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. I don't see this person being in a rush, and I do feel like maybe these are the lessons that they've learned, and that's why they're not really rushing. And there is something here with that, imbalanced base chakra, that's saying that, there might be something here like about this connection that makes them feel a little bit ungrounded, or like it's not completely safe yet. And it's not because of anything I think you're doing or you've said. I just think this person has strong feelings for you, and they want to make sure that they're sure before they move forward, because they are in that Empress energy. They're, protecting their peace. They're protecting what they've worked for, how far they've come. So I'm getting a really beautiful, mature energy from this person. Now let's see, Leo, what this person would like to say to you. Space, I need more time to think. So again, this person might be moving at a bit more of a slower pace than you are. And reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So this person is taking their time to reflect, to get clarity, and carving out that space for them to make sure that they're really making the right decision here. And again, maybe they have options. Maybe it's, between you and other people or someone else, or just, regarding this connection. I just see somebody here that really wants to do things right. All right, let's see. We have blossoming. Yep. So this person, look at that number there, Leo, number 33. So I do think there's something here that's blossoming. There's something here that's growing. Just remember that beautiful things take time to grow. And we see self-love. Stay in the energy of self-love. Don't pick yourself apart. Okay. Be exceptionally high vibrational. This person is, that's the energy you two are meeting in. And we see realization here, Leo, which for me is saying, you know what? You can manifest this. This can absolutely come to fruition, and it's going to do so in divine timing. All right, my lovely Leos, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.